problems based on limits. Calculate limit x tends to 3 for the polynomial x cube minus 2x plus 6. So the polynomial can be represented as x cube minus 2x plus 6. So x tends to 3, it means a p of 3. So just to substitute, so 3 cube minus, substitute x by 3. So 3 plus 6. So 27, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 minus, what about this? 6 plus 6. Cancel. So answer is 27. But don't write as a p of 3. It should be written as limit x tends to 3 for the polynomial x cube minus 2x plus 6 is given as 27. So this is the answer. This is the way you have to represent. Next question. Next one. Similarly, question number 2. Calculate limit x tends to x naught of 5 for any real number x naught. You know very well there is no x to replace here. You have got only 5, the constant, no variable is present. So this is a constant function. So in that case f of x naught is equal to 5, being a constant function. Next question. Compute limit x approaches or tends to 8 for the function 5x. It's very simple. That is limit x tends to 8 for the function 5 of 8 is equal to 40. Next question. Limit x approaches minus 2 of minus 3 by 2 of x. So put the value minus 2 in place of x. Minus 3 by 2 into minus 2. So that is equal to minus of minus plus 3. So 3 is the answer. Next question. Limit x tends to 0 for the function x squared plus x divided by x plus 4x cube plus 3. So we have to compute the value for this. Actually, we can consider this as f of x and g of x. We got the formula limit x tends to 0 of f of x plus or minus g of x is equal to limit x tends to 0 f of x plus or minus limit x tends to 0 g of x. So we can apply the same strategy here. So in that case, limit x tends to 0 of this function, that is x squared plus x divided by x, plus limit x tends to 0 of 4x cube plus 3. You can split this. So you cannot put 0 here, it becomes infinity. So in order to avoid that, we have to factorize this. So limit x tends to 0 and x can be taken outside the bracket. So in that case it becomes x plus 1 divided by x, is it not? Okay, plus limit x approaches 0 of 4x cube plus 3. So this can be cancelled. Therefore limit of x plus 1 only. So limit x plus 1, x tends to 0, x plus 1, plus limit x tends to 0, 4x cube plus 3. Now you can comfortably substitute. So 0 plus 1 plus, what about this, 4 of 0 cube plus 3, that is equal to 1 plus 0 plus 3, that is 4 is the answer. Okay. Shall I proceed? Next question. This is question number 5. Question number 6. Calculate limit x tends to minus 1, x squared minus 3 whole power 10. Okay. Now that is equal to minus 1 whole squared minus 3 whole power 10. Right. So that is equal to minus 1 squared 1 minus 3 whole power 10. Is it not? Plus 1. So 1 minus 3 minus 2 whole power 10. So that is equal to, and this is nothing but 2 squared whole power 5. Is it not? So 10 means 2 into 2, 10 times you have to multiply. The answer is 1020. 1024, and being even, it can be positive. Next question. Question number 7. Limit x approaches x naught, if x approaches minus 2, x cube minus 3x plus 6 into minus x squared plus 15. Right? So substitute. Minus 2 whole cube minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6 into minus of minus 2 the whole square plus 15. So minus into minus, plus into minus, minus. So minus 8, minus of minus plus, so plus 6 plus 6. What about this? Minus to minus plus, so 2 2s are 4, minus, so minus 4 plus 15. So 12 minus 8, 4. And what about this one? 15 minus 4, that is 11. Okay, so the answer is 44. Calculate limit x squared minus 6x plus 5. Limit x tends to 3. X tends to 3. X cube minus 8x plus 7. So that is equal to minus 3 the whole square minus 6 into minus 3 plus 5.
X plus 3.
Huh?
Tends to 3 plus 3.
Plus 3, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. So 3 whole squared, 6 into 3, then plus 5. Whole divided by, again, 3 cube minus 8 into 3 plus 7. 3 3s are 9 minus 18 plus 5. 27. This one 24 plus 7. That is equal to 9 plus 5, 14 minus 18. 27 plus 7, 34 minus 24. So minus 4 divided by 10. That is minus 2 by 5. Next question. Uma. compute limit root x minus 1 x tends to 1 divided by x minus 1. So when we put 1, it becomes a 0, so that is not acceptable. 0 by 0 means we cannot find out. So the best thing is you can rationalize the numerator. Okay? So rationalize the numerator, that is, let us multiply by root plus 1. Okay? So limit x approaches 1, root x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Okay? So here we multiply and divide by root x1 plus 1, root x plus 1. Okay? Now we get limit x approaches 1, and what about this? X minus, and then what? Root x into root x, x squared, a squared minus b squared, a plus b into a minus b. So x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into root x plus 1. Okay? So cleverly you can avoid. Now this is limit 1. Now you can put, that is x minus 1. Okay, so here this is x minus 1 can be cancelled. Okay, so you get limit x approaches 1, so 1 by root of x plus 1. Therefore 1 divided by 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, 1 by 2. So are you able to understand this idea? When you put 1, it becomes 0, and this is also 0, so it will result in 0 by 0 format. So that is not agreeable, and you have to factorize the what? Either factorize or rationalize. So here you can rationalize the numerator here. Okay? Rationalize means you have to multiply and divide by the conjugate pair. So root minus 1 means its pair is root plus 1. Okay? Shall I proceed? Next question. Limit x tends to, it's not x, it is t tends to 0, the root of t squared plus 9, the whole square root of t squared plus 9, and then out of root 2 minus 3 divided by t squared. So here also you cannot put 0 straight away. We cannot apply the quotient theorem here. So in that case we have to adopt the algebraic technique of rationalizing. So you have to rationalize. So how you can rationalize? You can rationalize the numerator. So here this part is root of t squared plus 9, and here minus 3. So what is the conjugate pair? Root of t squared plus 9 plus 3. Okay? So let us multiply. So limit x approaches 0, root of t squared plus 9 divided by t squared. So multiply by root of t squared plus 9 plus 3 divided by root of t squared plus 9 plus 3. Okay? Minus 3. So here this is a. A is root of t squared plus 9. B is 3. So a minus b into a plus b. So a squared minus b squared. Therefore you will get limit x tends to 0. T tends to 0, and here root of t squared plus 9 whole squared. Are you able to follow? A plus b, a minus b into a plus b, a squared minus b squared, 3 squared, whole divided by, do not expand it, keep it as such, root t squared. You should never attempt to expand the new denominator, because sometimes it can be, if it is available as factor, that can be cancelled sometimes. So limit t approaches 0, and what about this whole square? The root 2 is removed, so t squared plus 9 minus 9 whole divided by t squared into square root of t squared plus 9 plus 3. So plus 9 minus 9 cancel, t squared can be cancelled. Therefore limit 1 divided by root 2 t squared plus 9 plus 3. T tends to 0. Therefore 1 divided by t squared 0 plus 9. Root of 9 is 3. So 3 plus 3, that is 1 by 6 is the answer. Okay. I'll proceed. Next question. X cube. Calculate. Question number 11. Calculate limit x approaches 1, x cube minus 1 divided by x minus 1, right? X cube minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Can you do it? I think we had discussed this one yesterday itself. So what you are supposed to do, you have to factorize it. So you can apply a cube minus b cube formula. Do it. Tell me. So apply a cube minus b cube. What is the formula? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So in that case, limit x approaches 1. So x minus 1 into x squared plus ab, x plus 1, that's all, whole divided by x minus 1. This can be cancelled. Therefore limit x tends to 1 of x squared plus x plus 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, the answer is 3, right? Now we can apply the formula also here. So what is the formula? Limit, take down. We have one formula for limit according to the theorem. So limit, take down, x tends to a, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is equal to n into a power n minus 1. So this is the formula you can apply. So based on that, let us proceed. Okay. Now what is x here? That is x power n, x cube. Instead of 1 you can you can put 1 power cube, is it not? So you can convert this as limit x tends to 1. This is nothing but x cube minus 1 cube. Got it? Similarly x minus 1. Now you can straight away put n is equal to how much? 3 and a is 1. So 3 into 1 power 3 minus how much? 1. Okay, so that is equal to 3 into 1 square, that is equal to 3. Yes. Okay, so we can apply the formula. So can you apply the similar formula for the next sum also? 2, 12. Limit t approaches 1, root of t minus 1 divided by t minus 1. Okay, so how we can proceed? Limit t approaches 1, t power 1 by 2 minus 1 power 1 by 2. We can put root t as t power 1 by 2. So t minus 1. So this is not similar to this formula, that is limit x tends to 1, a power n minus, x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a is equal to n into x power, what is that? Formula a power n minus 1, a and then n into a power n minus 1. Okay, so here we can apply the same formula here. So that is equal to t power half. Here n is half, so 1 by 2 into a is 1 power 1 by 2 minus 1, correct? 1 by 2 minus 1, because n is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore 1 by 2 into 1 power minus 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 by 2 into, and what is that? 1 by 1 power 1 by 2 plus. So that is nothing but 1. So 1 by 2 is the answer. 1 power root 1 by 2 is nothing but root 1. Root 1 is 1. Okay. Next. Calculate limit x tends to 0, 2 plus x whole power 5 minus 2 power 5 divided by x. Okay, so you have to solve using the same formula, but for your convenience you can put 2 plus x is equal to y, is it not? So when 2 plus x is equal to y, and when x tends to 0, y is equal to 2, is it not? 0 means y is equal to 2. So we can replace this. So limit, and instead of, now the variables are changed. Instead of 2 plus x you can put y power 5 divided by, and what is x? X is nothing but y minus 2. Okay, and here x tends to 0 means y tends to 2. Okay, got it? Right? So now we have the same formula we can apply. So that is equal to n. What is n here? 5. A is 2 power n minus 1. So 5 minus 1. So that is 5 into 2 power 4. That is 5 into 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. That is 80 is the answer. Okay. Next question. Find the positive integer n. Positive integer n, so that limit x approaches 3 is of the function x power n minus 3 power n divided by x minus 3 is equal to 27. Okay. So we can apply the formula. So limit x approaches 3 and x here n minus 3 power n divided by x minus 3 is equal to, as per the formula, it is nothing but 3 into n. Is it not? A. 3 into a. What is a here? Again, that is n into 3 power n minus 1. Correct? So that is equal to 27. Right? 27. And here x tends to 3. So we can substitute in this case 3 power 1 minute. So let us substitute first this one. That is limit x tends to 3. Okay, let us apply the formula first. So that is equal to, and what is the a here? 3. N is n as such. So n into, and a is 3, n minus 1. Correct. That is equal to, it is given as 27. Is it not? 27. Okay. And this is nothing but n into, here 3 power n into 3. Is it not? That is equal to 27. So n into 3 power n is equal to how much? 27 divided by 3. That is 9. Right? So in that case, 3 n minus 1. So x tends to 3 means
division and minus 1. Division and minus 1. Multiplication. 3 into n minus 1 is right.
3 into n minus 3 power n minus 1.
3n divided by 3.
3n minus 1. Correct. So power minus. Okay. So power minus means, and in that case it is into, is it not? Okay. 1 minute. So shall I write here? So n into 3 power n divided by 3. Is it not? 3 power minus 1 is 3. So 27, and then n 3 power n is equal to 27 into 3. So this is nothing but n 3 power n, that is equal to 27 into 3 means 3 power 3 into how much? 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. 3 times 3 power 4. 3 power 3. 3 3s are 9, 3, 27. 3 power 4. Okay. 3 power 4. So in that case you can split this as 3 into 3 power 3. Is it not? So n into 3 power n. In that case n is equal to 3. Okay. Right? Next sum. Find the relation between A and B. A and B. If limit x approaches 3, f of x exists where f of x is equal to ax plus b if x is greater than 3. 3ax minus 4b plus 1 if x is less than 3. Okay. Now let us consider the first one. It is above 3 means 3 plus, is it not? See, actually that is, we can apply the left hand limit is equal to right hand limit because it said that it exists, f of x exists. So in that case, let us consider 3 is the value. So on the left hand side you have 3 minus, and on the right hand side you have 3 plus. Now we can put limit x approaches left hand limit. Okay, x approaches 3 minus of, that is minus of means less than 3 means you have to take this one because it is less than 3, is it not? Less than 3 means this function. So 3ax minus 4b plus 1. Got this point? Okay. Three ax minus 4b plus 1. And for right hand limit, it is exceeding, it is greater than 3 means you have to consider this one. So limit x approaches 3 plus, that is right hand limit. These are all called one-sided limit. So you have to consider this one because it is given x is greater than 3. So ax plus b. Okay, so these are the two different limits. As we already discussed, these two are equal. That is, limit left hand limit is equal to right hand limit. So we can equate these two equations. Eliminating the x, now we have 3a minus 4b plus 1 is equal to a plus b. So 3a minus a, 2a, minus b, 5b is equal to how much? 1, is it not? 3a minus 4b minus b means 5b and then plus 1, so that is equal to minus 1. Okay, otherwise you can retain it here and put 0. Okay, and here you have to introduce the, for 9a here it is a 3ax, so for 3 you have to substitute 3. Okay, so I left that one. I can put like this, limit, I'm sorry, the value is 3 into A into 3 minus 4B plus 1, that is 9A minus 4B plus 1. This is the LHL value. RHL value, let me write here, X can be substituted, so that is equal to how much? 3A plus B. Now LHL is equal to RHL, means this 9A, not 3A, 9A and then 4B plus 1, and here 3A. Okay, now tell me the answer. This is 9A, 3A means 6A. This is 9A, 6A, and what about B? Minus 5B and then plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the relation. Okay, 6A minus 5B plus 1 is equal to 0. So you have to substitute and equate it. Okay.